Top 50 cornerbacks, numbers 30 through 21. At 30, we have Big Play Slay, one of the better cornerbacks of the last decade. He's right on the fringe of the Hall of Fame. Probably not enough, but close. I mean, Pro Bowler. A lot of DBs don't have 30 interceptions. Darius Slay is close, or he just has it. One of the two has the Super Bowl. Darius Slay's close. He doesn't have an all-decade team, which that's a big hurt. With that said, he has a chance. And if he's able to grab another few interceptions, play another couple of years, maybe he's not going to get a Pro Bowl. What am I thinking? Darius Slay's close. And he still plays pretty darn well. You don't see a mid-30s cornerback be able to still be a boundary corner. Darius Slay still can, which is something that's very unique. He's actually somebody that could probably elongate his career by moving back to safety just because his ball skills are so incredible. He heads to Pittsburgh. Right now, it seems like their plan is to have Joey Porter Jr. and Slay be on the boundaries on the nickel packages, and then they're going to move Jalen Ramsey inside, play some games with him. Darius Slay can still play. He was a part of a very loaded defensive back room last year in Philly with Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell, obviously. Isaiah Rodgers, though, has some talent. There's still some skill there. There's a reason why he's still a top 30 cornerback, and I actually have him ahead of Joey Porter Jr. Slay comes in at 30. At 29, we actually have somebody who's still a free agent, which to me just means he didn't get the contract and the money that he wanted originally. He had to take a slice of humble pie, and or he's still not healthy, and that's Asante Samuel Jr. Pretty much every fan base wants this guy at this point just because he does have an NFL legacy. Asante Samuel Sr. was an awesome player for the Patriots, obviously choked in that 2007 Super Bowl against the Giants. With that said, Asante Samuel Jr. has a good skill set, good ball skills, great cover corner, and he's an ascending player. With that said, he's not a man-to-man guy, and that's what the elite of the elite are doing. That's one of the reasons why he's probably never going to be a top 10 guy. He's definitely never going to be a top 5 guy. You look at the truly elite corners right now in football. Derek Stingley Jr., man-to-man, he can lock you up. Christian Gonzalez, man-to-man, he can lock you up. Pat Surtain, he can lock you up. Trent McDuffie, he can lock you up. Sauce Gardner's kind of the one exception, but I'm expecting a big bounce-back season from him. He didn't have to do a whole lot in that Robert Saleh Seattle cover 3 defense. Now, Aaron Glenn, they're going to ask him to do a lot more. I'm excited. Sauce is going to get pushed this year, and I think he's going to respond well. Back to Asante Samuel Jr., though, we'll see what ends up happening. Even with his limitations, you would have expected him to be on a team